All right, Romans.
The book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11.
Go ahead.
And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Brothers and sisters, our salvation right around the corner.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 3.
Go ahead.
And as he sat upon this Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the signs of thy coming and out of the end of the world? And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
Right. Christ said, take heed that no man deceive you. He's answering his question. He said, hey, how do we know when the end of the world is coming? Jump down to verse 7.
Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
That's what we see. We see the Russia-Ukraine. We see America beefing with China and Russia, about to go to war. We see all of this taking place. Finland just joined the European Union. We see all of these things transpiring right in front of our eyes, right now. Read.
And kingdom against kingdom.
And kingdom against kingdom. Come on.
And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Famines and pestilence. I know Somalia, they're going through a hunger crisis over there. Okay, it says famines and pestilences. All right, we already had the COVID-19. They got more coming. All right, read on.
And earthquakes.
And what?
And earthquakes.
And God is going to be talking to us through the earthquakes, through the whirlwinds, through the hailstorms. Go ahead.
In diverse places.
In different places all throughout his earth. Here's verse 14. Watch this.
Verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world.
What's the gospel of the kingdom? That we're going to get delivered up. That we're going to have to go to prison. Right? The love of many shall wax cold. The earthquakes, the tornadoes, the wars, the rumors of wars. Meaning what? That has to take place. Read verse 14 again.
Verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world. For a witness unto all nations.
It's a witness to all nations. And understand this, like I say in Jeremiah 25 and 29. Read that for me. Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 29. Let's read that real quick. Because it says, this gospel that we just read in Matthew 24 shall be a witness against all nations. Watch this.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 25 and verse 29.
Come on.
For lo, I begin to bring evil on the city which is called by my name.
City called by God's name is Jerusalem.
That's right.
So guess what? If he going to bring those plagues and evil to us, guess what else is going to happen? Go ahead.
And should ye be utterly unpunished? Ye shall not be unpunished.
Come on.
For I will call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, saith the Lord of hosts.
You see that? That's what it's talking about. So guess what? For those Israelites that don't want to believe, hey, it's still a witness against you too.
That's right.
Just like these other nations. When you see all of these disasters, all of these storms take place, that's just showing you what these things got to happen before the end come, before return of Messiah. That's what the scripture's saying right there. Yes, all right. Let's stay on track. Let's go to the book of Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20. All right. So, hey, it's high time that we wake up out of sleep. Stop hitting the snooze button and get up. We're here. We're in the thick of it right now. Read.
The book of Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 20.
Come on.
And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
Because why do we have the adversity and affliction? Because we didn't listen to the voice of God.
Right.
But even through all of that, he still has mercy on his people. How do we know? Because he gave us the prophets. That's how we know that God has mercy on his people. Read that again.
Yes, sir. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the waters of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
Read.
But thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
Come on.
And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it.
You see that thing right there? This is going into what? He sent his son Christ. And now he sent the prophets back in the last days to do what? To guide the people so they can listen to the voice of God. Understand that thing, brothers and sisters.